So this is it, guys. The second time I'm speaking to a Canadian Premier League player here in my channel. So it's a pleasure to have you here, João. João, not João, right? We're Brazilians. Come on, João Morelli. Welcome to my channel.
Thank you again. It's a pleasure.
Well, João, as I was saying a few minutes ago, well, we had the chance to talk to you, and in a very unusual situation, it was like going to Canada through the Dominican Republic, and in the middle of this whole craze of the COVID situation. And now you're managing to start a new season with the Halifax Wanderers in a new bubble, right? What is like to be playing this bubble in comparison to, I don't know, what you had in the Prince Edward Island last season?
Um, yeah, coming here was very unusual. Going through a different country to be able to get in here, but it was fine. Being here in the bubble again, it's kind of similar as last year. But man, it's not nice. You're literally trapped here. You can't go out. You can't see other people. You just see the same faces every day, same players, stuff, and everything. Uh, but it's for a good cause, so it's going by fast. So I think I think no, we have only 2 weeks left here. It's been 2 weeks already, more than 2 weeks. Played 4 games. We have 4 games left, but it's kind of complicated. It's a different kind of life. You have to adapt yourself here.
Well, at least you know that you have a full schedule right now. It's been released a few days ago. And so far, what's the impression of this new season with the Halifax Wanderers and Winnipeg so far, right?
Um, yeah, I mean, we started off kind of trying to find our track here. It was kind of tough because we didn't have much time back in Halifax to practice. We didn't have any friendly games, so the preseason was like kind of bold. But we are finding our path again. We improved game by game against Cavalry. The game before the Edmonton, I think we played well. Um, it's a very tough. It's always a tough game against them. We just didn't score that game. I had the chance that I could have, and just didn't go in. But yeah, last game was, I think it was us again. Our team is has a high quality, I think, and I think we played well under the conditions we had too. The weather was so hot, like reminds me of home, but in a worse situation. Because playing on turf is harder. You kind of There was no clouds at all, so the sun was high up, and it starts burning your head, it starts burning your feet because of the turf. On the turf is hotter than the actual temperature. So, but we managed to play well and win the game.
Well, it's been the hottest days ever in Canada, right? So at least ever recorded.
Yeah,
Possibly it happened already, but I mean, I was watching some videos of 45, 47 degrees in British Columbia. This is
crazy. It's crazy.
crazy, completely crazy. And I do expect to, well, at least it was a hot game and a really hot game for João Morelli as I was watching at One Soccer, right? I expect to see you on the Gatorade Team of the Week number 3. Don't you think so? With two goals in the last game. I mean, the second one was a beauty, right?
Yeah, yeah. I mean, yeah. When you score 2 goals, I think you're in the team of the week automatically, unless every other game in the league scores more than you.
Mm.
Well, player, I mean. But yeah, it's nice seeing your name there, team of the week. But that's the thing that doesn't really matter, to be honest. For me, I'm not even like, I just focus on myself. The other games, like sometimes I think I deserve to be there when you see like the other performances, but it's not a thing that it can affect you. So like I don't really pay attention to those things. But it's nice seeing your name there. It's obviously like you attract more attention to yourself and to the team. But yeah, it was a happy day for me. I feel like the first finish, the first goal was kind of harder than the second one because it's very bumpy. It's very the ball bounces too much, and that pass, like if you see on the replay, the ball was bouncing a lot, and I had to kind of like just pass it in, not like kind of if I tried to
And it
go.
was not that close to the goal, right?
Yeah,
So
yeah, it was penalty spot, but like the ball was coming on like a certain pace that you have to just to control it, and yeah, I connected my foot well there, and it went in. And the second goal, yeah, I think it was a nice goal too. I took the right choice to wait and take another two touches and take out the defenders because they were closing me down, and the finish was good too. So, yeah, man, like days like that, you feel yourself. I told my teammates, I was like before the game, I was like, yeah, today's gonna be a good day. I feel it, and it went.
and well, as I was saying a couple of weeks ago, not a couple, like a couple of months ago, we had the chance to talk in Portuguese, and it was funny, ironic, and a little bit sad that you're mentioning. Wow, I had a chance to play last season. It was a very short season, though a good one, right? Good numbers. The team was runner up and this close to winning the championship, but you didn't have a chance to play in Halifax yet, right?
Yeah.
At least, what is expectation so far? How are things reacting? Because you had a chance to practice there, but not an official game, right?
Yeah, I'm very excited. I've seen the schedule. They released it today, the full schedule. We're playing on August 2nd. Back home is the home opener, and apparently we're gonna have fans too. So I waited more than a year for this moment, man. Very excited. People are very excited. The fans are messaging and saying like, "Oh, see you in 2 weeks." So can't wait to go there. We play in Ottawa. I think we can win that game too. So it's gonna be a unforgettable moment for me.
Yeah, I mean, despite the initial run that okay, you face some challenges because every team faced some challenges. They didn't have the chance to have a regular preseason, but in the end, things at least seem to me very leveled. I mean, I don't see a team that is playing in a much higher level. I mean, there's no one unbeaten yet, right? After 4 games, so I think there's a good chance to, as you were saying, being part of the team of the week, having a good match is always interesting. But the long run is what matters, right?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. This is what our coach tell us all the time because we had a lot of new players this year, young guys. So like he always tried to keep everyone calm in case like things don't go well. And we lost our first two games, and it kind of like what is it gonna be this season? We're gonna lose all the time. Like what's gonna happen? But we know that in 28 games you can change a lot of stuff. We knew that the West Coast had normal like preseason and the East Coast didn't, um, and they basically got us with our pants down. And I think after this bubble, everything's gonna be back to normal. Um, we're getting our fitness in still. Match fitness is different than just running and training, and so the teams are very equal. I think quality wise, what makes the difference? I think what made the difference was like the preseason because the West Coast had like friendly games and stuff.
Yeah,
Like
but it wasn't that long. But I understand it
you know,
makes the difference when you're playing against
like the game
your teammates, right?
it wasn't 10-0, but like it changed. It changed for the first few games. It helps a lot, and but yeah, like there's no more excuses now. We have to do our job, and I mean, we have. I think we have the like a very very big chance to be in the first four and play the playoffs and hopefully again go to the final and this time win. Who knows? I really
Well,
believe in it.
as a Canadian Premier League fan, I'm thrilled to watch the games in Winnipeg so far, and in a couple of weeks things are gonna change for better, right? So it's really good. it's really great to see you playing, seeing Luca playing at Cavalry, Eric's as well, and other Brazilian guys coming. So it's a new season. It's really, really good to see soccer again in Canada.
Yeah, it is. We were all very excited to start it over again. And yeah, man, I like this league. The potential is really good, and obviously having the Brazilian guys here helps a lot too. They're really really nice guys, uh, and yeah, even Gallardo now here gonna bring
At
more
Valor, yeah.
league. He's a really
Oh,
good player, so it's good to be in this level. I think we have enough potential to be like competing against MLS teams in the championship and also.
and let me mention as well, Oliver Minatel, otherwise he's gonna be complaining because I talked to him last week. He'll say, "Oh my god, you mentioned all the other Brazilian guys and not my name. Come on."
I seen him yesterday. I think he just came in the bubble because it was I think he was injured. But he's a very good friend of mine. He's different. We when we're in Brazil, we go out together, and also he knows already that I don't need to mention him.
Yeah, you come from the same very warm region of São Paulo, right?
Yeah,
So,
yeah,
no, this is really, it's a funny small world, right? You cross the road and you went you find your friends in Canada as well. But no, but the countryside of São Paulo has really good soccer players, just like, I mean, the rest of the country as well. But good clubs, good players, and it's good to see you guys in Canada. And I hope you guys have a really, really good season. And I'll be watching you guys. And well, come on, let's hope we can have another chat potentially at the playoffs, right?
yeah, yeah. That would be nice. Yeah,
No, this is great. So, João, I thank you once again for having me this time in English. And I hope I can have the chance to talk to a lot of guys in English in Canada because it's a growing league, it's a growing country.
yeah,
The national team is performing very well, so it's a good moment.
yeah, yeah. For sure, you will. Hope I helped you get a little bit more attention in English now, because the people don't get much interested in other languages here. But hopefully in English they'll get more attention this. And thank you again. It's always nice talking to you, man. And obviously
No,
have more times with this.
no, this is great. We'll have for sure.
Yeah.
Thank you once again and have a great next game.
Thank you very much. See you soon.
Goodbye.